Hello, this is ELB. Let's get back to work. Last time we got our stamina working. We also changed the way the weapon swings work. But there are a few things that I would like to change. You might be wondering, what would that be? And my answer would be, take a look at the sword. It's going right behind his head. Right here it's fine, whatever. But we don't want it to go right behind the head, do we? So, I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how I want to fix that. Anyhow, you might hear some rumbling in the background here or there. I have the dryer going at the moment, and it's like 20 feet away from me, I want to say. And that is a sweet tea I just opened. It's not Arizona, it's Peace Tea, Razzleberry. The local corner store doesn't have Arizona, and I do like Arizona, but Razzleberry's fun. So, I just realized something. Stamina can't even go down to 0. Oh, well, I guess now it can. So, I'm probably going to be handling this a lot, like, pretty much the same way Dark Souls does it, where no matter what happens, even if you don't have the right amount of stamina to do the action, you use the stamina and do the action. So, let's fix that real quick. Actually, while I remember, I am here for you. You are required to do your job. I said, really? There we go. Don't know what was there. So, dodging. Above 0. I think that's it. That's all I needed. Anyhow, figuring out exactly how I'm going to do the sword thing is a bit trickier. So, what I could do is... how to explain this? So, basically there's this concept where when you have an object in the world, it dynamically changes its depth depending upon the y coordinate. So in order to do that, we'd need to make sure that the tiles are all correct, essentially, like being way lower than is really necessary. So I'll show you what I mean. We have the tiles. change this to... So, what is that, 1 million? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's 1 million. Here, let's just do... There we go, 1 million. Okay. Oh no, it's all messed up. Okay. That then means that objects, terrain. These then need to be 1 million, or heck, why not make them 2 million? So that they'll always be below. Thumbs up. Everything's in the correct position. Except for our characters. And our objects. And all that other fun stuff. So, it's rather simple. What are all the objects that need to do this? Projectiles, enemies, player, these. Okay. So let's start with the player. So we'll do what we'll call pre-draw, because it simply needs to happen right before we draw. We're going to do depth equals y. It's that simple. Actually, depth equals, there we go. It's that simple. Nope. I think I can just copy that actually. There we go. You do have stuff, right? Okay. Then finally, at event, draw, pre-draw, bam! It's that easy. Or at least it should be. Let's see if it screws up on us. Everything looks fine. Did I add it to the sword? I did. I know it says SCR player center, but it should work with anything. This wasn't pre-draw, right? So it should work? Gonna do a quick test. So let's have x be x, y be y minus 16, and string be string depth. Tell me your depth. Did it change in pre-draw? Because it should. It is changing. Or actually, that might have been part of the problem. Got around all these. Okay. Do you all work now? Looks like the sword is still going above the head. Hold on. I'm gonna slow down the game real quick. Let's do 5. Because I might have just messed up that thing. Oh, the sword is going under the player. What about now? Yeah, okay, I just did it backwards. Actually, now that I think about it, I should do this. SCR, depth, change. Depth equals is there a way to, no matter what, get the sign that you want? Reference maths. So I'm pretty sure we can do sine, which Oh, I see. Nah. No matter what, the y coordinates of the player is going to be positive, so we'll just turn it into a negative. So there we go. Times -1. Okay. There we go. What is this? Trust right, yeah. Now, when we want to change it, it'll be changing a single script, which is what I should have done in the first place. Bam. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, the sword is in the correct spot. Then it goes behind the player. Beautiful. Exactly what we want. Should be behind the dude. Yep. It's kind of hard to see with the text right there. Also, I should probably speed up the thing. Whatever. There we go. Yep, it's going across, just as it should. Okay. Closing U, speeding U back up to 30, pressing play. Look at that. Anyhow. Oh, hello. Look at that. It looks kind of messed up. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Tiles. Wait, wrong thing. Let's get rid of you real quick. Okay. There we go. It was too high. Nope. Hello. Didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. Okay. It sticks a lot better. Anyhow, gonna take a quick drink. Oh. Sorry about the silence. I was looking at something that I forgot I had up. A list of Mario 64 ROM hacks. I wonder if there are any ROM hacks for Ocarina of Time. Huh. Anyhow, sorry. What do I even want to do now? I would like to get in, like, the pause feature, which isn't actually a pause, stats and stuff like that soon. Oh, there's also that one feature that I mentioned, the visual effects thing. Like, we got this thing. So, yeah, let's do some visual effects. God, it's hot in here right now. I'll do what I'll call swing trail. Oh, hold on a moment. My phone is buzzing. Mildly scary, he says. Oh, my boyfriend just sent me his application to switch job positions at his job. And he said, mildly scary. And I'm replying with, you got this, with a heart. Okay. And he's texting again. Okay. So we got swing trail, which is what we're going to do first. So basically, we got these two things. One is whether or not we're even showing the swing trail. Then this would be whether we're clearing it. So var created weapon id dot weapon swing trail var n equals false, meaning we're not showing it. And then var created weapon id dot weapon clear swing trail var n equals false. So when we're clearing it, we're literally saying stop. We are ending. We are clearing the swing. We're clearing the swing trail, so that if we want to draw a new one with this same attack, we can. We could also choose not to clear it, and then we'd see the swing trail just sort of magically continuing from one spot to the next. So let's go look at our obj weapon, obj melee weapon. And okay. This is the swing trail. If weapon swing trail attack state. Oh. Let me do this. So it won't be shown for all attacks. And then let's see. Yeah, we'll do. If, what is it called? Weapon clear swing trail. Then There we go. When did weapon tip point get created? Guessing weapon tip point is in here. Yep, it's in there. Okay. So let's try adding this to our attack. Okay. Actually, we should have show swing trail, save swing trail, and clear swing trail. Shoot. Okay. Show, save swing trail. Var created weapon ID dot weapon save swing trail. Okay. We are looking for okay. So now, if it's like this, oh, come on. So show swing trail, false, false, false. Show swing trail, true. Save swing trail, true. Clear swing trail, false. Then let's just do true here so that we still see it at the end of the attack. Or in the recovery period, I should say. Look at that. Okay. Copy. Abort. So, OBJ melee weapon step event 4, line 20. Step end event. Line 20 if weapon clear swing trail equals true. Oh, no wonder. I don't think we need stop showing trail. Okay. Step event 2. Wait a moment, really? Oh, step event. Okay, it's. Well, it should be. Swing trail. That would explain it. Gotta love misspelling things and not noticing. Okay, let's see if you work. Yeah, I know what's going on. Okay, so this time... There we go. That should do it. Hopefully. Oh, I know what's going on. What do I want to do? State change, if... Yeah, I'll just do this. Okay. Please, no more errors. Something about that just feels off. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna turn this into what I'll call swing trail visible. Then I'll go to state change. No. Yeah. And I'll say weapon show swing trail attack state. There we go. Okay, so now what I'd like to do is I'd like to designate where the swing trail is. So let's see, how do we calculate the swing trail right now? It should be, yeah, vary weapon length. So rather than doing this, how do I want to do this? So it's just that I would like to I'd like to be able to put in an X and Y coordinate. Maybe have it change depending upon the weapon sprite. Because the weapon sprite will probably be able to change even if it's the same type of weapon. Like two different swords might look slightly different, and thus the weapon quote-unquote tip will be different even though it won't act differently in combat. So what exactly do I want to do? So I'm basically I'm just trying to figure out the math in my head. Let's pull out something to make it slightly easier, hopefully. At least to visualize. So let's say this is the origin, and our weapon is... Here, hold on. This is the origin, and this is our weapon. Let's make it some sort of weird, cool sword for fun. That's our weapon, okay? Yeah, that makes it look worse. Okay, that's our weapon's gotta be super complicated. This is our weapon. So, it's right here. Let's say we want the thing to be, well, hold on. I want to use a weapon that actually makes sense for this. That looks absolutely awful. There, we have a scythe. Rotates around that. We need our trail to be right there. Okay. So just by giving it X and Y coordinates, how do we determine where it's going to be? We can see that let's see what the coordinates are from there. We can see that it's going to be 15 by 15 away. Okay. So just saying point distance 15 doesn't make any sense. Let's look at some vector math. Where are you, maths? Vector functions. So I guess what we could do is say, okay, we do like point distance x, y, x plus 15, y plus 15, bam, and then point direction x, y, x plus 15, y plus 15, and then we do yeah, no, like, here. I think I'll just try to implement this. I'm gonna get rid of you. Actually, in order to test this, let's actually make the scythe. Create sprite. No. Create group. Scythe. SPR scythe. Melee scythe. Edit sprite. Transform. Resize canvas. Gonna make the height. Actually, no, 32 by 32 is fine for now. So it starts at about, nope. Starts sort of like, nope. This is roughly how they look. Something kind of like that. We have a scythe. So we'll have the origin be right here, so 16, 16. Okay, and then let's duplicate and do SPR melee scythe hitbox, was it? I don't know. Mask. Mask. Okay, edit sprite. Da, 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 da. We're gonna have just be this. Boop. That's all it is. That's the whole mask. So then, let's go to the weapon script. SPR melee Scythe. SPR melee Scythe. SPR melee. Oh. Scythe mask. And then SPR melee Scythe. Okay. This is gonna look really awkward, probably. Kinda looks cool though. So okay, I see. Sword attack. -1. Okay. That looks cool. I'm gonna have it moved out a little bit more. Let's bring it out to like 8. So we'll go from 6 to 8, and then from 8 to 8, and then from 8 to 7, I guess. What if I moved it out even farther? I just want to see if I'm even, like, hitting this darn thing. Actually, a better way to test that would be... Come on. Enemies, and then... boop. Oh yeah, you're definitely hitting that. I just want it to not hit. Really? You're still hitting? You don't look like you should. How far out do I need to make you so that you don't hit when it's right there? There we go. Really? I'm just gonna look at this in slow-mo. I don't know, it might not be setting the mask correctly, and I need to check on that, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely hitting. What about now? Really? This should hit the guy down below. Yep. That totally shouldn't have hit, should it? I'm realizing that this test footage is absolutely riveting. Okay. I'm not convinced that that should have hit. Ah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Drawing self. Draw sprite. EXT. Mask index. We can pretty much just do this. And then red. Really? Okay, if mask index is not equal to -1, then there. Let's speed this up again real quick. Have I really been going for an hour? I have. About an hour and 6 minutes. Okay. Showing the correct thing. When I'm at a corner, it'll probably hit. Yeah. Okay. Jeez, that hits so much. But why is it hitting that? Okay, hold the phone. What just happened? Oh, did I accidentally hit exit for Game Maker? Okay. Let's try this one more time. So getting right here. Yeah, why the hell is it hitting this one and not this one? That is totally bonk. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to oh my goodness. I'm doing that. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into the scripts. Removing. Where is it? Removing you entirely. Okay. should be fine. And then if I then do this, mirror flip, I believe it will work. Okay, let's see. Fair Y scale. Oh, I know what I did. I forgot to take that variable. No, not swing trail, draw self. You should just be 1. Iteration is lots of fun. Okay. Yes! No! Why? What? That's frustrating. Okay. What did I do wrong this time? Nope. Oh, wait a moment. I think I know what I did this time. Separate collision masks. Here we go. Wait, did I do that for this one then? I did. Okay. Let's try this now. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. It's going right over their head. Okay. Scythe actually looks pretty cool. So let's actually do what we set out to do all along. We are going to be telling it where the thing should be. Oh my goodness. Okay, so many variables for each one of these. Okay, okay, so var created weapon id dot weapon swing. I'll just do x swing trail. Var n equals 0. Var created weapon id dot weapon y swing trail var n equals 0. Actually, it's supposed to be 15 for both, right? Where are we doing this? Oh. Starting in the negatives? Huh. Okay, whatever. So negative 15, negative 15. No. X is still going to be 15. Y is going to be negative 15. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Now let's add this to the template. Let's turn you to 0. Let's turn you to 0. Okay. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Detection and animation. Okay, so what was it that I did? So point distance, x, y, x. What was the script, or what was the variable? Open X swing trail. And then image angle plus I think that's all I need. And then just do this. I think. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Of course. Illegal array use. Abat. Copy. Abat. Ah, I see. Okay, my bad. Gotta add a tax date. There we go. Yeah, I think that's correct. Let's look at it in slow-mo. Okay. Not quite. Oh, no wonder, because I was not even doing it for the right thing. So, 28.1. Let's see, real quick. 16, 16, 28, 1, and then that would be no, 28 minus 16. Let's see, what's that, 12? Computer, what's 28 minus 16? Why did that one answer? Computer, what's 28 minus 16?
28 minus 16 is 12.
I hope you heard that. And then of course 1 minus 16 is negative 15. Okay, cool. What am I looking for? Scripts. So we are looking at 12, negative 15. 12, and 12 and 12. I just got a message from... Okay. Let's see if this looks right. Yes! That is pretty much exact. C white, C white. Okay, cool. Let's get this up to the correct speed, and then I'm gonna be done for now. Okay. Look at that. Final test. Let's see if it's shown or not. Ooh, that looks kind of slick. Okay. I quite like that. Show swing trail. True. Okay, so I should give a summary. I haven't done that in a while. So, here's what we did today. We made the swing trail more variable. We tested out a Scythe type attack. I think that's all we did. Yeah, I think so. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.